Hello, live, we live. Alright, Twitch lock in. Okay, cool, we're live. Uh, so today we are using gRPC with Go. Now, similar to how last time I did no C when I was doing stuff, but I still understood conceptually what I was doing. I understood the math behind the machine learning and stuff. I understand gRPC. gRPC. I've used it with other languages. I just never used the Go stuff. Also, never used Go really, just in general. I'm doing this because I'm doing another project that involves these two languages, so I kind of need to know how to use this stuff. But yeah, so I don't really know Go at all, but I understand the basics of like how it kind of works. I think the syntax is really ugly. I don't like it personally, but we move. It's fine. So basically, what we're gonna be doing, we got multiple steps, multi-step plan. Step one is we just gotta do hello world. That's not how you spell hello, like even remotely. With Go. That's step one. Step two is we do hello world, but with like gRPC. I think it's yeah, like that. Which gRPC is essentially just a way to send what's it called, over connection. It's it goes over HTTP 2, I believe, and yeah, it's a different way to send over information as opposed to using like JSON or something. And three, we do Raft consensus, which is essentially a distributed systems like idea where you have multiple nodes that have a what do you call it? One is like a leader, and they send log entries. And then if they ever don't get a log entry in a certain amount of time, then they'll assume that the leader had disconnected, so then they elect themselves the leader. There's a whole way it works. But yeah, but we'll get more into that when we're actually doing it. Right now, like I said, don't really use Go. I think there's like a way that Go help. Like yeah, there's a way to create a like what is it? To create your project. I'm not exactly sure how. Build doc environment fix generate it. The hell is that? Anyways, only between Go and C. Whoa. I don't know. I'll look it up in a minute. All right, what we calling this one? Let's call it Raft dash Go. Okay, now low key I have to look. Okay, how to start Go projects. Go mod in it. Yes. I have to add anything else. Yeah, determine. Oh, I understand it now. I understand it now. I think I should do my GitHub, right? Cool. All right. So I don't remember the Git, the Go like folder, Go project structure. So I have to figure this out. Organizing a Go module, Go projects, basic Go project that has all code in the project root directory. A singular module. This consists of a single package. That's a beta. Oh, is it the package? Okay. Into multiple files, all residing within the same directory. But this isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, yeah. Bit of it from splitting off some functionality into supporting packages. Initially, it's recommended placement, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm not having. It's not super complex what I'm doing. So let's just touch main.go. So I think you have to do a package main. I think is what you do. I'm not sure. Func main, and let's just fmt dot print. Hello world. Does Go need the semicolon? I don't remember. Then just... No, I didn't start tmux when I did this, so let's actually go tmux new dash s raft dash go. And let's do... Wait, what is go run main? Whoa, look at that. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. So that's like step one. That's step one done. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Now we gotta go use gRPC. Now I have Protalk installed. Like if I come here, I can do Protalk dash version. So that's good. But I need to actually figure out how to use it. So like I know like I said, I've used gRPC before. I know I just have to make a .pro file, which is fine. So where should I make that? ls. Then we keep main.go here, then we'll just put everything else somewhere else. So let's do... Should make like a source file. Yeah, I think I should do that as source low genuinely. Source slash proto. B source. ls. Here I think is where we put main. Not good enough with Linux to actually know how to do this shit correctly, so we're just gonna Cool. Let's go to proto. So what do you call the files? They're just dot proto files, I'm pretty sure, right? So let's just call it. We can just copy this low organically. So let's just touch reader.proto. Is there a? I wonder an LSP for proto files. I already have one. Never mind. There's a service. No, what's the other syntax? The first syntax. How to set up proto buff file. Syntax proto 3 package. My project, yeah. Okay. Do it correctly. Syntax equals proto 3. Package equals. GitHub. Or no, slash GitHub. Slash Raft. Hell yeah. Am I forgetting? I am forgetting that. Don't put an equal sign there. Dope. It's not that. It's just this. You know what? We're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it that. Okay. They use underscores, so I'm just gonna make it as specific as we can. Alright. So I think you call service reader. And then we have to define some. Let's just do hello send. Uh, receipt. What is it? Well, I got this. RPC say hello. Hello request returns hello reply. Yes. Returns hello reply. And is there a? It's just empty brackets. Services. Okay. So what's this message, right? Yeah, message hello request. That is a string name equals 1. Oh yeah. Because you equals the like the yeah. All right, cool. So basically, from what I understand, is that say hello is like it's gonna generate like a function for us, I think, and then I think hello request is It's like yelling at me for stuff. Hold on, I want to like see what this is saying. I got the shrug. Okay, so I should name it as greeter.proto. Relative to what? Service. They didn't do that in the tutorial. Bad. Too bad. Whatever, I don't care enough to actually make this good gRPC right now. We'll worry about that later. Okay. But I'm pretty sure this will all generate the say hello like function, and then these are like gonna be structs. I'm pretty sure is the idea. I believe. So how do we? It's some big command. Okay, yeah. See, it's not that. It generates the yeah. Here we go. This is kind of a lot. So we're gonna go to. We're gonna come back over here. Dot. We're gonna touch what should we call this? A build.sh. And what's the shebang for bash? Shebang. I can never remember how it is. Yeah. Give me that. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We're just gonna kind of take this. I think you just paste it, right? I haven't run write scripts that often. I'm not exactly sure I'm doing this correctly. But go out. Let's go make the uh list. Go and try out equal to that. That's go out. Go gRPC out. I think we can do this to be this slash proto. And we just do this to be this. I think I'm not exactly sure. So this is source slash proto slash reader. Is what I called this. I'm pretty sure. Just make sure that this is program not found or is not executable. But go out or talk gen go. Other what? Let me stay here. Build. Oh, I'm in dist. Program not found or not executable. Protog gen go. I don't know. Loker genuinely not sure. Please specify the programming you're using an absolute path to make sure the program is available at this number. So options equals. See, like I would like if they explained how to do this here. How to use Protog or go. All the prerequisites. They're already installed, brother. I should already have these. Cannot lie. Pretty sure I already have these, yeah. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Now let's try running it. Low key, there's a bunch of more things I'd rather worry about, so we're just gonna hit up a little chat GPT. Okay. Because there's so many things I'd rather worry about, that building is not one of them. Block, what the fuck? Alright. I have been to build. I want. Oh, you know what? It shouldn't be in Destiny either way. It should be in generated or slash. I mean source slash auto generated or generated. Auto generated gRPC to yeah. Why is it using the voice? What the fuck? Why did I just notice this? Brother, what? Life could be a dream. I have the profile. Well, then how am I supposed to use that? The fuck? What if I just use absolute path gRPC or not gRPC Protalk? It's pissing me off because why would ChatGPT notice that and not say anything, like not actually fix it? What the fuck? Is this one? What's it called? Yeah. Oh my god. I might have problems with it building. So aggravating. Are we back or are we cooked? I think we're so back. Dash gen. Dash go. Is that what this is? Bet. Go import path. Go package. Oh. Dude, why does it keep doing that? Pissing me off. Oh, you have to specify go package. Okay. Okay. Guess this is fine. So you have to do like go underscore package equals alright, does this now work? No such, yeah, that makes sense. Boom. No. we cd into, let's do it here. We have our auto-generated stuff. That's fire. That's fire. Now, one of the things in here is like what's it called? A constructor that we just kind of have to copy and paste. I don't know where. I think these are like the structs. Yeah. This is like hello request and whatnot. We don't care about this file. We care about this file, I believe. New greeter client. Yeah. I don't know exactly where it is, to be honest. I think it's somewhere down here. I think it's this header. I think. I think it's this header. I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. But let's go back to where were we? Okay, CD source. So we're gonna need, let's just make client and a server package cd client touch, what we call this client.go, I guess. So I think you do package client. Yes. And this would have func say hello, I think. I don't, it might genuinely just like, does it say how to do this in here? Generate gRPC code update. That's what I'm worried about. On the server side, each service bar in the profile. Func register bar server. I don't get what it's saying. How to use generated gRPC. What? How to use generated Go gRPC. Yeah, so it is this, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? It doesn't say which one is the. Is the one we use. there's no comments near this one, which kind of annoys me, but it's fine. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is correct. And there's one that says new greeter client. Yes, yes. Hello? Hello him? Okay. Oh, we died for a minute there. I was about to say. I think I have to import. It doesn't matter. I can just. Okay, man. I do that kind of one for one, and then. Yeah, I think that's the same. I think this is PB for the buff. Wait, is this the? Okay, wait. This is the. Sure, this one takes in the client. This one is for the client. So why don't we define it here? What? This doesn't make any sense. I go down here. If I go to source, and I go to generated, I unvim the other one I'm in. What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Envim green dot. Yeah. What? It's not. So why is theirs taking the client as the thing, and mine takes in the server? Or they're the opposite. Theirs takes in the server, mine takes in the client. How is it 2026 and like we just can't make functional tutorials? Almost everything we do just be evil. Oh wait, is there unimplemented? Greeter server. Okay, wait. So I think say hello already. I think the one that that exists for the client. Jesus Christ. So is there some say hello here? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. An implemented reader server. I think it's this that we just copy and paste. But for the client, it's pretty easy. I think the client's pretty simple. The client stuff is already generated. I mean, I guess I can just, you know what, I'll just do, you know what, I'm just going to quickly, I don't think it matters as much right now. I'm just going to, I'm just gonna do the server stuff in main.go so that way they can just talk to each other directly. I'm not gonna wire them together inside of main. Feel me? So I should just have, for the client, I just have to greeter client, I believe is the name for that thing. Yeah, new greeter client. Is that right? I also have to take in the error. What says a new client? Why is a new client not a new greeter client? Like, how am I supposed to figure that out? That I need this, dude. Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. I need the connection. Yeah, connection error. Yeah. bb.new connection, new client. Should we use? Let's do 9001. See that with transport credential. Insecure.new current credential. Ew. And it's a constructor. That is so ugly. Jesus Christ. If error I equal no. fmt.error. Log.fatal. What's log? I guess there's just a log. Right. Mod v. Okay. Why is it v? What's the idea there? I guess it's just, I don't know. So you add it like this, and then your modules for actual path to your generated files. In relation to this, oh right, right, right. I do go tidy. Go mod tidy. Then hit a little LSP restart. I don't understand this. Flash proto. This is just where it is. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? What does it say? Package. It says package Raft. Is it just Raft? Okay, man. This is fucking. This is making me so mad. Okay. Source size generated. Slash Raft. The module path. Oh. LSP restart. You just do PB. Okay. I'm too, like, what is it? Like, spring boot pill. You know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be verbose. Alright, what if I just low Kirk just oops. I hit. There we go. What? 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 What the fuck? What? Go package. Yes. There's nothing even in there. Where the fuck did it build it? What the fuck? I'm actually about to end my shit. What? Where did it build? What happened? Okay, how are you gonna tell me to do this and not even tell me what the fuck to put in the Go package or in the actual .proto file? This is what I mean. This is your useless tools. Like, why do like who the fuck thinks this is worth it? No, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, that. That is the module. I mean, that is what my thing is called. Or not that. Brother, what? Option Go package github.com. That's literally what I had before. Dude. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know. This is gonna do it in source. I don't think this is gonna do it in source. I don't think it's gonna be able to find the thing. I just need. Okay. Yeah, I need to do source. And then source. That's not how you spell that. Source. Boom. And then if we see, I don't like that. That's just my. I just think that looks ugly because it's not doing it correctly. ChatGPT, why lie? Why lie? Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I had, and he lied to me. What are we doing? Yeah. Oh, I do that. Okay. How is that any different? I guess I can also do this. Sure, it didn't do anything here. Yes, he's doing stuff here. Dude, how are we gonna just be wrong, ChatGPT? What the fuck are we doing? Grown ass application. Getting shit wrong. Yeah, see, it does it here. See, it does need source there. I was fucking right. Dude, I'm actually so mad. Why are the Go project? Why isn't everything just set up like how Spring Boot is? Everything is so makes so much sense. Like when you're making a Spring Boot project, everything just makes sense. Like the file structure is just correct. It's just yeah, that's just how you do it. That is a service, isn't it? Yeah, there's a controller. Yeah, you come here and it's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Uh, yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Anyways, uh, I don't get why this isn't capable of importing earlier. Doesn't make any sense. Because it's either way, it's still in the same. It's in the correct path. I'm giving it the path and whatnot. I don't really get that, but if I just change reader, if I just change this to like and then just I have to change my build script to have this be source. Invalid code for PB Source proto. Each one period or forward slash character. Okay. Do this. Now where did you write it? ls. Not here. cd source ls. Oh my god, finally it worked. Wait, why didn't this work earlier? Why did that earlier? I don't know. And Vim made. Did not import. I think you're wrong. Oh wait. It should just be. It should just be. Is it just PB? No. Is it the module slash PB? LSP restart. How the fuck? Okay, ChatGPT, come back. New chat now. That one was being evil before. That's not what I wanted. Or I should also just do cat go.mod. These are also useful. Where is it? This isn't even what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to do. I want to do Raft. I want to do this. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in proto buff hell. Uh, Not necessarily. Okay. Why are you talking to me like this? Oh yeah, it should be source. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. It's actually my fault. That one's my fault. Man. That one's my fault. Oopsies. Alright, nope. LSP restart. So like I don't get how to make a new greeter. This is really not what I want anymore. So when I make a client new, well, I don't need. I need a new client. I don't need new greeter client. I need a new client. Maybe it's defined in the other file. No, this is the structs for the messages. No. Greeter client. It's yeah. New greeter client. Yeah. Yeah, because I have the connection. It's new client or new connection or something. Yeah, this all makes sense. That's all the server stuff. How do I do the connection? How do I make the connection? I just low-key look at the GitHub for the gRPC Go. I spelled gRPC correctly. I might just steal whatever they have in their GitHub. Download the repo as a zip file and unzip it. No, I don't think I will. Actually, I actually don't think I'm going to do that one. I actually don't think that's what I'm going to spend my time doing. gRPC. What is it? Does gRPC Go? I don't even want to clone it. I just want to see what they have for their Hello World thing. Where are we? Hello? Examples Hello World. I'm about to view this in GitHub. It's about to be the worst looking thing ever. Okay, how do you do your connection? It is new client. Okay. Was I lied to earlier? Whatever. Oops. Oops. What's the address? Okay. He's made some stupid stuff. I can just do local host. What should my thing be? Is that valid? I don't know. Yeah, that looks fine. Where's? I'm just copy pasting this because that's who sits here and remembers that. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting one. Unidentified gRPC. What do you mean? Okay, dope. All right, defer con. Close. Close. Right. Yes. Look at that. I'm running Go. So what am I doing? I have to actually say hello, which means I have to create a new client greeter pb dot new greeter client, which takes in the reference, the connection. You just take in the connection. Okay. Oh, okay. Then what? And then I do client dot say hello, which takes in a hello request, which I have to make a hello request. What's hello request look like? This is how this stuff I forget. And whoa, what the fuck is this? Contact a server and pray on its response. What? What? Hello request. Oh, okay. Is this how you use structs in Go, I suppose? Okay. The name is just some I don't know world, I guess. Oh, and then hello response is gonna be hello and name, and then it's gonna say hello world. Oh, I understand it now. So what's this? I don't get this. Context with timeout. This is some Goisms that I'm not familiar with. I cannot lie. I don't think I need that. I just think I need response and error. Wrong window. So yeah, I just do r error equals, and then it needs. No, it does need context. Do I do need context? Okay, I guess I need context. I suppose. Flows equals context. With cancel with timeout. Okay, what does this mean? Context that background. M dot second. Oh sure, sure man, sure. Awesome. Cancel. I mean, why did I say close? Cancel. Why did I change the word? Yeah, close is a keyword. Context that with timeout context dot background. Time dot second. What's undefined? Oh wait, I did not do. There we go. We're still back. All right. And then I do a reference to pb.hello request, which I'm just gonna. So it's a capital N name, I guess. Yeah. Let me look at hello request. What? It's not in this file. It's in the other one. I guess I can just pass it through. I guess it doesn't matter. World. But yeah. I need to do the if error is not equal to nil. Log that fatal. Look at it, yeah. Fatal F. That means that one's wrong too. Oops. Good, nah, what should we say? Not greet. Good idea, gRPC devs. Could not greet. Why is it V? Still, I don't get why V. I guess var. I guess I don't know. We just log printf. Uh, looks about right? Yeah. Oh, it's an S. R.get message, which is a method. Friggin' dope. Sick. Why did I do that in main again? I forget. um, Alright, I guess we just uh why did I do that? I mean, I don't remember. I want to do that in client. Why didn't I do that in a separate file called client? I don't remember. What the fuck am I doing? What does this have? Yeah, this has yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, our client, the client. I hit a little yank action. That's not what I wanted. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have do the same thing that they're doing. I probably have to run it in separate Go routines inside this file, but it's fine. Um, all right, now this is the hard one, not the hard one. This is the harder one. CD dot dot CD dot dot. Funk main. So I don't. So I guess part of what I'm doing is going to be on air with gRPC dot new server. Where I just do what was the other one? Oh, yeah, it was boobs. Localhost. Let's do 90001. I'm just gonna assume it's like this. It's a similar thing, right? Where's the? I don't care about this stuff. Just show me how to. I guess yeah. Listen. Net.listen. Oh, I have to use net. Okay. Why is that one net and the other one was gRPC? See, this is what I mean. This is like, what the fuck do you mean? What are we doing? What are we doing? Um, flag.parse. Dude, shut up. So yeah, I guess list air equals net.listen. TCP. FMT. Oh, why? See, this is what I mean. This Goisms. What the fuck are we doing E for? I thought this was like the C out of this language. I'll get it. I'll get this. What does it actually want? What does net.listen actually fucking want? Add import net. Yeah, what's it? Okay. Word string and address. Yeah. Let's use that one. Boom. Look at that. Add import log. So then I s new gRPC dot new server, which I need to import so I can actually see what it wants. Server option. What? Oh, I guess it doesn't need anything. Okay. So what do you use listen for? What are we using listen for? I'd have to go add this one myself, I believe. Raft slash source slash TV. Register. Creator server. Which takes in S. And what server? I guess. So why do we need to do this struct? I don't get that. Type server struct. TV on implemented creator server. I don't get why we do that, but sure. But guess we do that. I guess. I freaking guess. And wherever's the server. Yeah. I'll need to use that. Yeah. So they're doing s dot serve on that. What is this syntax? What is this? Just ugly. Just ugly. Just ugly looking. Just can't lie to you. Fatal F. Failed to serve. Yeah, sure. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. What am I doing? Dope. Alright. Alright, now I have to implement. I'm actually to look at the thing for this one. I have to implement say hello. Am I in the wrong file? I am. Creator client, yeah. Should just take in server. Or no. Yeah, it does take in. Wait, what does this mean? I think this means it's a part of this struct, I think. Dude, Go syntax is so ugly. Jesus Christ. S server. Say hello. And what are we taking in? We're taking in CTX context. Well, I guess we don't need it. I guess we're not using it. hello request. db.hello request. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's also V. See, I don't get this. In get name. Dope. Got hello reply destruct, and then we do message equals hello plus yeah. Get name. Yes. Oh. For define context. Dope. I think I did this right. I think so. Okay, never mind. Missing for an address. Am I crazy? Invalid port. Man, fuck you. Uh, Missing port and address. Right there. We need local host. Gonna assume it's running. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. What the fuck did I just do? 127. Connection refused. I guess the connection is refused, I guess. I don't know. Let's do like 80. 80. Which one do I always use for my other one? I think I did like 8,000, right? RPC error, code unavailable. What port did they use in their client? Will be boring and just copy theirs. 50051. Did I just try this one? Well, that's what they're using there. Okay, it works. Oh wait, am I stupid? Yeah, it needs to be on the same client. Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb or something. I don't know why I was thinking it was like peer to peer and they need to be separate and then one, so then you hit the other one. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Alright, anyways, finally, after an hour and a half, I finally did this. That's dope. Let me. Okay. So, now we need to move on to Raft consensus. So, Raft consensus is pretty straightforward conceptually. Where's like, yeah, you can, yeah. That was an exit. There's like, yeah. Actually, this one's the leader. Just sends out heartbeats all the time, and these ones have a timer for when. That's probably a bit easier if I draw it myself. Uh, yeah. So you have like some like leader. We'll make the leader. Which color should the leader be? Leaders are blue today. Followers are white. Like, yeah. So then he sends out. The leader sends out a heartbeat and logs, which we don't have to worry about the actual how we handle logs, but there sends out heartbeats. And these ones have a timer. So let's say the leader gets disconnected and it can't send out a heartbeat. So let's say that leader is gone now. And actually, we're just gonna add more nodes. I'm just gonna. Anyways, and then so now this one's timer runs out first. So this timer hits 0. So then it asks, "Hey, do you want to elect me? Hey, do you want to elect me? Hey, you know what I'm saying?" And then when it gets a remote request, it just sends over a yes. And once it gets over half, this one now becomes the leader. It's pretty straightforward. Uh, yeah. I was gonna read the paper and then do that on stream and then figure it out from first principles, but don't care. We're just gonna kind of go off of other online resources that aren't the paper. The first things first, we need to look at our buff. CD proto, and then I'm gonna touch, and then I'm gonna make it. What should I call it? We should call it. What is this? This is just be Raft.proto. CD proto and greeter. Steal this stuff. So conceptually, this is pretty easy. We just need to have service. What we call it? What we call it? We call it like Raft. Then RPC append entries. This takes in an entry and returns entry response. Pretty straightforward. Then an RPC request vote. Takes in a vote. Well, I guess we don't know what we would call this. Vote request. Which returns a vote. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, message, entry. Just kind of needs string, 2 equals 1. I'm not really worried about what this is. I'll change it though to MSG. So I think we can do a bool, right? And then what we'll do is that needs to be a entry response. What we'll do for the both entry response and vote, it will just be a boolean, and we just check it, and then if it's good, then we just assume they got it. So message vote request. I don't know what this one's gonna look like though. I guess you know what? I will just have a string message equals 1 and then message vote will be equals 1. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we can just get rid of greeter because we don't need it anymore. Let's see source. So we don't really need client and proto. I'm just gonna keep them here for now so I can look back at them. What am I gonna do though? What am I doing? I guess first things first, I guess we change up our build script. Uh Boom. Okay. So the way I see it, right? For each node, because these are called nodes. Oh wait, I'm sharing the pane still. Oopsies. Well, I'm about to go back anyways, so that's good. Uh. Anyway, okay. But for each node, it's basically a peer-to-peer connection. So like, it's ugly. Not even close to being a square. So like half of it is essentially the server, right? And then the other half is basically the client. And with the client side and the server side stuff, right, is going to handle. Where are we? it's going to handle. This is what I did while I had the wrong screen up. It's going to handle sending the append entries, and it's going to handle. Wait, the server side. Wait, no, the server side is basically going to handle heartbeat. No, that's the client. Wait, hold on. Server side would handle sending over the vote and whatever the entry response is. Client side would handle the timer. So when the heartbeat reaches 0, it's going to send a request vote. And if it's a leader, it will append entries as well. So the main crux of Raft is the what would you call it? The heartbeat stuff. So I'm gonna work on that first, I believe. How to rename directory. With files. I guess it's the same thing. Because we're gonna move client to being node. Oh, I guess we can keep it as client. It doesn't matter. One thing I have to change though is that this can't be called go, may not go anymore. How to rename file. .go to client.go. Client. And you're not main anymore. So what are we starting out with? Okay. Well, let's not get rid of it yet. Let's like do comment out lines in Vim. Oh, cool. All right. Dope. All right. So what am I doing again? I don't remember. We are doing something for sure. Okay. So I guess main would create let's pull up this on this one. And also yeah. CD proto. No, where am I going? I'm going to CD. I'm going to nvenv main. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yes. Yeah, so cool. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna start the client, and then the client has to listen on the port. Then yeah, okay. The server listens. I'm gonna create the actual stuff here. On error. gRPC, not a new client. Localhost. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I need to go get the. I should do it from like the OS, like when I pass things in, because that makes more sense. I think. Let me think. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. I guess it's not actually really a client. I think they're all servers. I think is what I'm wrong about. I think I'm. Oh, this is all wrong. This is all wrong now. Hmm. What if I look something up if I really how to do BGB and gRPC go? Let's go to the gRPC server and client simultaneously. Okay. Oh, so I'm right, kind of. New server client. I think the client side is way harder to do. So you know what we're gonna do is we're going to start off with listening. So we're just gonna do we're gonna kind of copy a lot of this pretty much actually. Why are you refusing to be formatted? Questioning a multifunction call. Okay, so what if I just what if I have package server first? I'm going to well, I guess start. I can just cool. All right, dope. And then now I need to go do the RPCs. So I need to go look at my generated files. Struct. Unimplemented Raft server. Yes. Append entries, which takes in CTX context.context. Received. Get So does entry not have a get thing? Where's the say hello I was looking at earlier? I just want to see what they did again. Make sure I'm doing stuff normally. Hello world, greeter server. See, I don't see why this one has a, and like an, oh, you know what? I need to be using PB. Yeah, I need to return. Enter responses. What? Proto slash Raft. Yeah. Request vote. Enter response. Okay, cool. I think I did it. Aside from the part where I spelled a pen wrong. Now I did it. Nope. Okay. So then func s server. Request a vote. Which is gonna take in underscore context dot context. And db dot vote request. Vote error. So log that printf received mod v and I get call them both message. I did. Okay. Return the reference towards db dot vote. Okay, cool. So I think server is like pretty much done. All right, we know what we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get there. So this is pretty much good. I'm pretty sure like this idea is fine. This idea is fine. It will take in our reference. Which is going to be will be port. And then I just do I think is how that works. More. There we go. I think is how that works. And then yeah, we just do port. Yeah. Yeah. How to concatenate. Go. Okay, you can just do that. Dope. Alright. Yeah, cool. Alright, dope. Dope. Okay. I think that is correct. See details. Where? A package main in source server. Nowhere is anything called main. Oh wait, this is called main, isn't it? Oops. Move main.go. Server.go. Oh my god, you know what? Since I forgot that it goes like this. Boom. Okay. I think this now does what I wanted to. I think. I think we'll start listening on the server. I believe. And now. So I'm gonna for the client. for the client, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save most of it for another time. I believe, because I need to go eat. I'm streaming for 2 hours. I think this is good enough. If Protobuff wasn't so evil when I started stream, I think this would be different, but here we are. So I think this is good. I think that's enough. Then we'll have a part 2 and on like Sunday or Monday rather. Wait, what's today? Saturday, yeah. Part 2 on Monday. So I think that's it for right now. And we'll get stuff started another time. Peace.